have moved to another channel.
Yanhua beat you here. Looks like she talked Jewel into fighting for her. She's a crafty one. Jewel and I don't exactly get along, so it's probably best if I stay behind. Less of a body count that way. I've tussled with her enough to know she's a good fighter. Stick with her and Yanhua, you'll find what you're looking for. I'll be waiting. Good luck. Are you ready?
Yes!
Who are we?
We are the bandits of song and legend! Outlaws of the land! Yes!
We've got treasure to find, boys. Move out!
I got the scavengers to find the Naryu Sarasva. Now I'm using Jewel to get into the Naryu temple. This is gonna help us find Mushin's legacy. I just know it. Come on, let's go.
Didn't expect the handsome country doctor to be one of the three sages, did you? I had my reasons for keeping you in the dark back in Sandstone Refuge, but now you are ready for the truth. I am one of the sages, a keeper of Mushin's legacy. The sage's task is to pass Mushin's power on to a worthy descendant. I know you seek Mushin's legacy. My question is, do you seek it to save the people of Sandstone Refuge, or to gain the strength necessary for your revenge? Mushin's legacy contains immense power, enough to challenge the Dark Lord himself. A being such as Jin Soyun would be no match for its strength. You lack control as always. Consider your intentions while you search. Do you seek peace? or revenge? How about a riddle instead? At its feet, place gold and silver. With Mushin's blood will life be brought. Unto wings which then will soar, high above where Mushin rests.
This is so frustrating! Gold and silver, wings, Mushin's blood? This is giving me a headache. I'm gonna go back to the Mirage to think this over.
What in the Four Realms happened in there? The sky went dark and all these spirits appeared. Yeah, that sounds like the Naryu. Everything's a damn riddle. I don't know what it means, but I'm sure the Dahlia would. Yonkai's soldiers have spotted them around the Shadow Mist Crypt. Word is they're a Shadowless faction. Don't know much about the Shadowless, but people say they were Mushin's private army. They protected the Mu family after his death, but later split into factions. Kiron the Red is the leader of the Dahlia. He'd know what the riddle means, but he won't give it up without a fight. Meet me at the Shadow Mist Crypt. Well, well, well. If it isn't the Hong Moon Adventurer. I hope you don't mind. I started without you. Oh, I can drink like a Yute. Come over here. I want to talk about Master Hong. Just listen to what I gotta say. Please? Master Hong was like a father to me. I wanted revenge when my parents died. I wanted the world to pay. But Master showed me that my life, my soul, was more important than revenge. Which leads me to you. I see it in your eyes. You're on the same path I was on. Well, snap out of it! Sheesh, didn't the Master teach you anything? what we're doing to help the people of Sandstone Refuge, that's the path of Hong Moon. Saving people, being good, being... What was I saying? Anyway, you can't travel the path of revenge. You're a fool if you do. You hear me? And I'm here to make sure you don't. Trust me. I'm really sure about the last one.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Jian, please meet me at my office at your soonest convenience. It has come to my attention that you and Soha are friends. Soha has accumulated quite a sizable tab. I was hoping you would pay for it. I am kidding. I brought you here because you spoke to a sage at the Naryu Temple. I am rather curious to know what he told you. Interesting. Silver and gold may refer to the Golden Crest and the Silver Crest. It is said that they animate the wings of Mushin, a statue that guards Mushin's tomb. You mentioned Mushin's blood. To my knowledge, only a single heir still lives. That person is now the only one who can open Mushin's tomb. Did the sage mention anything about the whereabouts of Mushin's heir? I see. Thank you. Knowledge is more precious than gold. I'll consider Soha's tab paid in full. However, your friend Yunhua still hasn't paid for her room and board. Please give her a friendly reminder. I do have employees to pay.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you all day. I've got important things to do, you know. Things. And stuff. This riddle. No one knows anything about it. The Naryu are so secretive. It's starting to get on my nerves. Have you found anything? So it's about the golden and the silver crests? There's a statue called the Wings of Mushin at Mushin's tomb? Okay, but where's the tomb? Where are the crests? Ugh, this is hopeless.
Back when I was a scrawny lad and Yunsang was a much less scrawny lad, we traveled through the Cinderlands in search of treasure. We went to the Great Kiln and got wind of a silver crest made for Mushin by the potters. We thought about stealing it, if only we had. Maybe that's our silver crest. If it is, Po Chung, the chief potter, should know something about it. You should travel there and ask about it. Oh, and you'll be just in time for the Kiln Festival. If I'm not mistaken, Chunsam is in charge of getting the most important part of the festivities, the lightning fire. You help him, I'm sure he'll give you information. Thank you. Go see Chunsam at Vagrant's Rest. I'm sure he needs help. He usually does.
Hey there, friend. I'm a little busy having a genuine panic attack right now. Come back later, yeah? Oh, Gil must have sent you. That's great. You're just in time to help me make the lightning fire. That'll really impress Po Chung, the head potter. Let's start by talking Ploggles. The Ploggle chiefs always summon the lightning sphere for us, but they've been captured by these mean striped Ploggles. I tried talking to them, but you know how Ploggles are. Anywho, if you could free the Ploggle chiefs and bring me back the lightning sphere, I'd really owe you one. Do it for old Chunsang. lightning sphere? Hot plog! Sorry, been spending too much time around the Ploggles. Alright, now get that to the charred tree. Yeah, the tree over by the Great Kiln Gate. The one hit by lightning and all burnt up. It's the only tree that can hold lightning fire. Put the sphere into the tree and the lightning fire will flare up. Light a torch with it and take that on down to Pochung. He'll be so dang happy, I bet he'll give you just about anything.
You have moved to another channel.
So that idiot Chun-Sam roped you into doing his work, huh? Well, at least preparations for the Kiln Festival can continue now. What, you think lighting a kiln will make me hand over the potter's greatest creation? You should know a potter is not so easily impressed. You've wasted enough of my time. I have countless tasks that need doing before the Kiln Festival begins. Be gone from my sight. If you are truly desperate, I suppose you could get the mandrake sprouts. The old drunk Jackdan can explain how to get them.
Who are you? Never mind, I don't care. Go away. Mandrake sprouts? The Kiln Festival is here already? I hate the Kiln Festival. The potters, the lightning fire, the pots. I hate all of it. It's dull and stupid and boring. They don't even drink. Right. The mandrake sprouts I grow can fuel the lightning fire for days. In return, I get all the soju I can drink. Pots and pots of it. It's the only thing worth living for. But mandrake sprites love the smell of my sprouts, and the potters won't go near those floating creeps. No mandrake sprouts, no festival. So I need you to toss a banishing orb at those mandrake sprites. They'll go wherever it is they go and leave my mandrake sprouts ready to pluck. Easy as ploggle pie. Check the stone lantern at the Mandrake Grotto. Should be in there. Oh, and watch out for the ploggles. Now leave me to whatever I was doing.